All right, y'all, I'm bringing it back from my dorm room once again. Let me get the lights. Let me get the lights looking good. Sorry if the camera looks a little bit slanted, but in this video, I want to discuss why the good stuff just sticks. And basically, this idea comes from one, me looking at my Notion page and how many notes I have, and like just me looking at this, my yellow notepad here. And I wanted to talk about why oftentimes when you take notes, unless you're in school, it's kind of useless. And the main reason is because like typically when you are out looking to solve a problem in your personal life, say that you're having issues in your relationship, you're having issues in, trying to solve a problem for your business, you're trying to solve a problem for trying to you hit like a writer's block or anything like that, and you want to get more creative ideas. The thing is this: whenever you read anything, the good shit sticks. And I'm going to use that just as a good frame for most things moving forward. Unless you're in school and you're taking notes for like a math class or like a very technical class, like, like me, for example, I'm in computer science. It just doesn't make sense for you to try to just completely try to take notes down every second, because oftentimes the most important thing is the most important thing, and you know that. Let me ask you right now, what is the most important thing you need to do in your life right now? A couple of things come to mind. 3 to 5 things come to mind probably. And oftentimes that's what you need to do next. It's not a matter of, oh, I need to do this thing over here, this thing over there. Because if you simply sit down and ask yourself, what is the most important thing I need to do? That is the thing that you need to get done. And it's a stark reminder that you cannot run away from those things, because they will stay there forever. You will read things over and over and over and over and over again. And oftentimes the thing that sticks is the thing that you've been avoiding and the thing that you need to work on. And the most interesting part about it, like, you can read any book, for example, and you'll find a way to somehow come back to the problem that you are currently still on. And it just creates this backlog of things that you could be learning, but instead you're spending all of your time focused on that one specific problem. So, whenever possible, when you're reading anything, you can take notes, you can do all the things and, be super duper cute. And I understand taking notes. It's very nice. Like, I have a pen in my hand. I like writing on this pen and paper, but be very wary of the first thing. Like when you're reading a book, for example, I'm reading this book again, So Good They Can't Ignore You. And really, the main part that stuck out to me so far is just the idea of craftsmanship. I don't remember anything else about the book besides the idea of craftsmanship and what that entails for getting better at pretty much any skill set, which honestly, I recommend you guys read that book, by the way. But as a whole, put the first things first. And whenever you're reading something, the good shit sticks. The good stuff will stick. And you will remember the things that are the most important. And then lastly, whenever possible, ask yourself what the most important thing is, which oftentimes will get derived from reading. And you'll figure it out as like, if I do this thing, everything else will change. So if you found this video useful, share it to somebody that, would find this useful. And any pointers on how I can correct these videos and make them better would be fantastic. So other than that, do what you want with this information and have a good week.